asked this question. I think I'm more than capable of understanding basic, principles and basic information for me to learn and understand things through visual communication rather than reading. So I think I'd choose the lose the ability to read, but I know most people would do the ability to speak. because of how well you guys get along and how they are as a person. Looks may be the first thing that you see, but if you're looking at it long term, it's about how well you get along. So 100% a 6 with an amazing personality. I am not a picky person. I don't base my attraction off of just looks. I want to make sure that I get to know them and we have the same values and morals. So would you rather be able to talk to land animals, animals that fly, or animals that live underwater? What do you guys think? This is a tough one. I think probably land animals. I think that I would do land animals only because I am in contact with them more than flying animals and underwater animals, and I feel like the information that land animals will be a lot more useful to me because they live on land where I live. So yeah, I feel like I could understand them more. Like if I learned something about a bird and I talk to them, like so what? Yeah, land animals I would do. Would you rather have all traffic lights approach you be green, or never have to stand in line again? For me, when I'm driving, I don't really have like road rage or impatience, so green lights isn't a big thing for me, really. But with never having to stand in line again, I think I would choose that. Because if you think about it, if you go to theme parks, the lines there are so long. Sometimes you have to wait 2 hours for one ride, so I can just skip past that. With going to concerts, if you have a general admission ticket and you are standing, skipping that line to be at the front is a bonus. Getting food, if you're out at a festival, and they have food trucks, and you know those lines are always huge, you can cut in line. With green line, I feel like I'd only pick that if I live in like a place that has a lot of traffic, or I have to travel a lot, but more often than not, like, you don't really, I can wait like a minute or two on the stoplight, whereas lining up for things like concerts or food trucks or movie rides, you wait hours for that. So I would rather pick that. Would you rather give up all drinks except water, or give up anything that was cooked in an oven? I would give up beverages except for water. see so many more places traveling the world. Even though it would be nice to just like live in one country for a year and live in luxury. I'm not super materialistic. Yeah, I would travel the world on a budget. Alright, and the last question